Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. Yeah, VeChain has been climbing higher since my last video. Not much, but as you will possibly remember, VeChain or VET reacted to that support area here for this possible B wave. We had two touch points basically, or three touch points actually. At the same time, this was a touch point at the basically the lower boundary line here of the trend channel. And even though I wouldn't put too much emphasis on this trend channel, it's pretty poorly defined. What's more important is the Fibonacci support area. And yeah, we are still watching here potentially for an unfolding diagonal. However, price action is very weak. Still, yeah, very fragile structure. Definitely hasn't joined any of the significant rallies of any of the, of any of the other coins, basically. Just very weak. So again, it's one of the coins that hasn't really rallied yet. It hasn't even finished three waves to the upside. Okay, complete three waves in a diagonal. Not really, not yet. So we've got a wave 1 up there. We've got a wave 2. And then this third wave is likely still in the making. And that would be an ABC structure. Wave A possibly completed here on the 8th of November, 9th of November. Then we had a pullback in a wave B, and that C wave is likely still unfolding, maybe right now. Okay, maybe right now. Then we should get a 4 and a 5 to complete a full diagonal. Now, why is that important? We need those 5 waves to have a first confirmation that indeed some kind of a lasting low has formed here on the 10th of June. You know, until then, this is just a corrective mess and can turn into anything. So that's why I highlight, okay, this is a very fragile structure. It is likely breaking down. If we get a break below 1.61 cents, that would be good confirmation that we get another bear market low. Until then, I'm focusing on that 5-wave pattern, but I don't have a very reliable trade setup until I have it completed. Once we have those 5 waves completed, we can track a 3-wave pullback, and I can give you a support area like I did here. I mean, this one worked, but again, it's not a reliable like 5-star trade setup, right? You see, nothing different here from this move to anything that happened before. The only difference is that it formed the first higher low. But the price action at the moment is very weak. So it's not impulsive. It could be a diagonal, yes, and that's what I'm tracking. And I will do so as long as the price is above 1.61 cents. Now, looking at possible target for the third wave. Ideal target for a third wave in a diagonal is sort of the 1.38 extension. 1.236 is acceptable, but anything below that is actually too weak to be reliable. So I'd be watching for the price to give us a third wave that's reliable, to get at least to 2.59 cents, better 2.77 or even a little higher. 3 cents would also be absolutely acceptable. Then a wave 4 pullback and a wave 5 that I cannot give you a target for. I can really only do that once the third wave has topped and the wave 4 has formed a low, and then I can give you a target for the wave 5 as well. I need to see where the wave 3 will get to. What I can tell you as well is there's definitely some critical resistance here, this descending trend line, that needs to be overcome as well, I guess, to form the 5 waves, okay? So it would take a break above 3 cents to get there. And bear in mind that, yeah, we are tracking a diagonal, but if this is a leading diagonal or a ending diagonal in a more bearish scenario, yeah, in which we are just forming a wave 2 top and will then sell off again, that remains to be seen. First of all, we can't answer that question now. I need to see all 5 waves completed. Only then I can give you a bullish setup. And once that breaks, okay, then I know we are bearish and head for a new bear market low. But to get a first, at least quality setup, I need to see those 5 waves up first. Okay, second. So, yeah, not much more to add. So I think pretty consistent, also in line with previous updates. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Here you can get access to additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.